Hey guys, it's Cameron and welcome back to another Christmas video and welcome back to my YouTube channel. You guys are watching this video on December the 30th. Yeah, you guys are definitely watching this video on December the 30th. So yeah, this video is most definitely for December the 30th. Yep. You guys are definitely watching this video on December the 30th. I hope you all are doing well tonight, whatever it is you guys are doing. And I hope you guys are all having a wonderful night, whatever it is you guys are doing. Yeah, I hope you guys are having a wonderful night, whatever it is you guys are doing. Tonight's video, I'm going to be telling you guys why you should never sneak out on New Year's Eve. So yeah, I'm going to be telling you guys why you should never sneak out on New Year's Eve. But the title for tonight's video is called Do Not Sneak Out on New Year's Eve. So yeah, that's the title for tonight's video. Do not sneak out on New Year's Eve. So yeah, that's the title for tonight's video. Do not sneak out on New Year's Eve. And before I start this video, I'm wearing my Santa Claus shirt again. So, how you guys like my Santa Claus shirt that I'm wearing? I decided to wear it for tonight's video. So yeah, how you guys like my black Santa Claus shirt that I'm wearing for tonight's video? So yeah, how do you guys like this Santa Claus shirt that I'm wearing? It looks really nice on me, so how do you guys like my Santa Claus shirt? Yeah, I love this Santa Claus shirt so much. I think it looks so cool. Yeah, it looks really cool on me, so. Anyway, without further ado, let's just get started with tonight's video. So let me tell you guys why you should never sneak out on New Year's Eve. If you guys sneak out on New Year's Eve, something bad will happen. Sometimes you'll end up getting a feeling that you're being watched. Yeah, sometimes you'll get a feeling that you're being watched. So yeah, sometimes you'll get a feeling that you're being watched. So yeah, if you guys sneak out on New Year's Eve, something bad will happen if you do. Like you'll end up getting kidnapped. Or sometimes you'll end up going missing. And sometimes you'll end up being watched and followed. Yeah, sometimes you'll end up being watched or followed. So yeah, that's what happens if you sneak out on New Year's Eve. So yeah, let me tell you guys a story about why you should never sneak out on New Year's Eve. So a man was sneaking out on New Year's Eve. So this man snuck out on New Year's Eve. He actually was driving his car on New Year's Eve, and he was all by himself whenever he snuck out on New Year's Eve. So he drove to the store to get some stuff that he needed to eat. So he drove his car to the store on New Year's Eve, which he actually snuck out. So he snuck out on New Year's Eve to go drive to the store to get some food to eat, so he can cook for New Year's Eve. So he went to the store. He got what he was looking for. He paid for his food, and he got back in his car. While he was driving back home, he suddenly saw something on the side of the road, and it creeped him out so much. He had a feeling that he was being watched. So he saw something on the road. So it looks like it was a ghostly hitchhiker. So yeah, it looked like it was a ghostly hitchhiker, and it suddenly vanished. So yeah, it suddenly vanished whenever he saw it. And he was creeped out. He had a feeling that he was being watched. So yeah, he had a feeling that he was being watched. So yeah, he saw a ghostly hitchhiker whenever he was driving back home in his car from the store. So yeah, he saw a ghostly hitchhiker whenever he was driving his car back home from the store. That's why you should never sneak out on New Year's Eve. So yeah, that's why you should never sneak out on New Year's Eve because you'll end up being watched, and sometimes you'll end up being followed. So yeah, you'll end up being followed if you sneak out on New Year's Eve. And while he was at home eating his food that he cooked, he could not stop thinking about the ghostly figure he saw on the road on that night while he was driving his car back home from the store on New Year's Eve. He couldn't stop thinking about what he saw on the road whenever he snuck out on New Year's Eve. He couldn't stop thinking about what he saw on the road. Yeah, he was creeped out whenever he saw a ghostly figure. I mean a ghostly hitchhiker on the road whenever he was driving back home from the store that night on New Year's Eve. So that's why you should never sneak out on New Year's Eve because bad things will happen if you do sneak out on New Year's Eve. Yeah, bad things will happen if you sneak out on New Year's Eve. Let me tell you guys another story about sneaking out on New Year's Eve. Um, uh, a young couple snuck out on New Year's Eve. The boyfriend was driving him and his girlfriend in his pickup truck. They were driving to to the to Walmart. So they were driving to Walmart. So yeah, they drove to Walmart. When the young couple made it to Walmart, they did some shopping since it was New Year's Eve. So yeah, they did some shopping whenever they were at Walmart since it was New Year's Eve. Yeah, it was New Year's Eve, and they they decided to just do some shopping at Walmart. They got what they were looking for, and they went to the counter to pay for their stuff, and they walked out of Walmart. So yeah, they walked out of Walmart when the girlfriend was walking with her boyfriend. Suddenly, this strange man was watching her. So yeah, this strange man was watching her. Her boyfriend saw that she was feeling nervous while they're walking to the car. He asked his girlfriend if she was okay, and she told her boyfriend that she saw a strange man. She told her boyfriend there was a strange man watching her. So yeah, she told her boyfriend there was a strange man watching her, and she was creeped out. So yeah, she was creeped the hell out whenever she saw a strange man. Whenever she saw this strange man, so she was creeped the hell out whenever she saw this strange man. He would not stop looking at her, and he wouldn't stop watching her too. So yeah, she was being watched by a strange man at Walmart. But this man was standing in the parking lot by his car. So yeah, he was standing in the parking lot by his car while the boyfriend and the girlfriend were walking to their car. This strange man would not stop looking at this girl, so they both got back in the car, and she was still she was still creeped out by the man that she saw at Walmart in the Walmart parking lot actually. So yeah, the girlfriend was creeped out by the strange man in the Walmart parking lot. So the boyfriend drove him and his girlfriend back home since it was New Year's Eve. they need to get back home. So yeah, they needed to get back home. And the girlfriend was still creeped out by the strange man that she saw standing in the parking lot at Walmart by his car. So yeah, she was still creeped out by the strange man at Walmart that she saw standing in the parking lot by his car. So the young couple made it back home, and they decided to just sit on a couch and just watch a movie. So yeah, they decided to just watch a movie together that night. Since it was New Year's Eve, so yeah, the boyfriend and his girlfriend decided to just sit on a couch and watch a movie on TV that night whenever they got back home from Walmart. Yeah, that's why you should not sneak out on New Year's Eve. So yeah, that's why you should never sneak out on New Year's Eve all by yourself, cuz you'll end up being watched and you'll end up being stalked. Yeah, you'll end up being watched and you'll end up being stalked if you sneak out on New Year's Eve. Okay, let me tell you guys one more story about sneaking out on New Year's Eve. So, what should this story be about? Um, oh yeah, this will be about four girls who snuck out on New Year's Eve. These four girls snuck out on New Year's Eve. They actually snuck out on New Year's Eve to go to Target. They were in the car driving to Target when they snuck out on New Year's Eve. So yeah, they were in the car while they were driving to Target. When they made it to Target, they were they were just doing some shopping. So yeah, they were just doing some shopping while they were while they were walking around Target. When one of the girls were in the aisle, this strange man came up to her and said, "So you're just here shopping?" And she replied back saying, "Yeah." And the man said, "You like to shop here at Target?" And she said, "Yes." And he also asked her, "What are you looking for?" And she said, "I'm just looking for stuff that I'm trying to buy." And he also asked her, "Do she he I mean he asked her, "Do you like to shop at other places?" And she said, "Yeah." She was kind of getting annoyed by this man. Yeah, she was getting super annoyed by this man's question, so she just walked away and tried to find her friends. She found her friends and she told them what happened, that this man wouldn't stop asking her so many questions. So they hurried up and got out of Target, but they already paid for their stuff. So yeah, they already paid for their stuff. While they walked out of Target, the strange man was standing in the parking lot at Target watching the young girl. Watching the girl. She was so creeped out. So yeah, she was extremely creeped out because this man was stalking her. This man was stalking this girl. Her friends asked her if she was okay, and she said that there's a man stalking her. He was still standing in the parking lot, in the Target parking lot. So yeah, he was watching this girl, but he was also watching the rest of the other ones. He was stalking her and her friends. So yeah, he was this creepy. I mean, this strange man was stalking these four girls. So yeah, this strange man was stalking these four young girls. I mean these four girls. Yeah, this strange man was stalking and watching these four girls, but they all got back in the car and drove safely back home. So yeah, they safely drove back home. And that's why you should never sneak out on New Year's Eve. Yep, that's why you should never sneak out on New Year's Eve. Because you'll end up being watched and you'll end up being stalked. So yeah, you'll end up being watched and you'll end up being stalked if you sneak out on New Year's Eve. But anyway, the four girls drove safely back home, and they made it safely back home too, since they were away from the creepy man. Yeah, they're away from this creepy, strange man. Yeah, they were away from this strange and creepy man. It's a good thing that they were away. They were away from this strange and creepy man. Yeah, good thing these four girls were safe and away from this strange, creepy man that they saw at Target. So yeah, that's why you should never sneak out on New Year's Eve, because you'll end up being stalked and you'll end up being watched too if you sneak out on New Year's Eve. But good thing these four girls were finally safe back home from this strange man that they saw at Target. So yeah, it's a good thing that these four girls were safe back home, away from that strange creepy man that they saw at Target. So yeah, that's why you should never sneak out on New Year's Eve. Yeah, that's why you should never sneak out on New Year's Eve. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And if you guys enjoyed this video, then give me a big old thumbs up if you guys did enjoy it. And subscribe to my channel if you guys haven't already, so you guys don't miss a new video I post every single week. So yeah, subscribe to my channel if you guys haven't already, so you guys don't miss a new video I post every single week. And thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video. So yeah, I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video. Bye guys. And don't forget to stay creepy.